This con-
Okay, so before starting this demo session, I just want to give introduction about myself. My name is Ram Boyapati. I have around 4 years of this training experience and around 10 years of IT experience over here. In this 10 years of experience, I've been working for the SQL Server, MSBA Stack, and Power platform like Power BI, Power Apps, and Azure Data Engineering part. So these are all the technologies what I have been working from the last 10 years, and I have around more than 4 years of experience on the trainings on these technologies. And I have started this Eclasses organization in 2017, and we are successfully running this e-classes by providing the training to the many number of students across the globe to the different countries. So this is our website where you can visit our website, and what are all the courses we are offering over here. These are all the courses, and you can able to see the course content also. And also if you want to install our mobile app also, there is a mobile app option also available. Under this mobile app, you can able to see if you want to download from the Android mobile, you can click it over here, and for the iOS you can click on it. And this is the video where we are giving a clear guidance for the joining of the live sessions and how to install a mobile app over here. Okay, and also you can see there is the upcoming batches information also here. Better you can download the app, our eClasses app, and you will get a clear information as well. Okay, so coming to this data engineering part. So the main aim of this today's session, the demo session, is like understanding about the Azure Data Engineering course. So what exactly this Azure Data Engineering course, and who needs to learn this course, and what is the prerequisites to learn this course, and what are all the course content we are going to cover, and the duration, and what is the job market for this course. All those things we are going to give a clear brief about this Azure Data Engineering course. According to that, you can able to decide whether you want to learn this course or not. Okay, so before understanding about this Azure Data Engineering course, we need to understand two things. One is about what is a on-premises. Second one is about what is a cloud computing. Okay, what is a on-premises and what is a cloud computing? So on-premises means like where you are staying there, that is your premises. If you are going to set up anything in your premises, that is called on premises. Let's take one best example. I'm just completely like running one photo studio. Okay, so photo studio means like we are going to capturing the videos and photos to events. Okay, it might be a marriage or it might be any other function. We are going to capturing of the videos and photos for that particular function. So this is how we have so many customers. So I need a lot of storage, like 100 terabytes of the space is required to store all the customers marriage memories, photos, audios, videos, whatever it is. So where I can save this 100 terabyte of the marriage photos and videos? So definitely I can purchase a server over here, correct? I can purchase a server, and that server can be held in my local, in my home or in my office. So in that server, the 100 terabyte of the space, whatever you have, you can able to keep it that 100 terabyte of the space, correct? Right. So this is my server located in my office. So you have to keep the entire data to be stored inside this one. So what is the disadvantages if you are storing your data in a server in your premises? When you are setting up this entire server in your local premises, then there are several disadvantages with this one. What are the several disadvantages over here? The one disadvantage is, first you should have some capital investment. Capital investment means to purchase this server, okay, you need at least 2 lakh rupees of the 100 terabyte of the server storage. So that is one thing a disadvantage. We need to put some capital investment. The second disadvantage is you have to manage this server. Okay, you have to manage and taking care of this server, correct? And the third thing is about like whatever the server you are maintaining over here, right? So let's, for example, my office is located in Bangalore location as well. So when you are storing the entire data inside the server, if I want to connect, if I want to connect from anywhere, okay, let's for example, my server is in my office in Hyderabad, but my employees are in Bangalore location. They want to connect to this server and they want to perform a video editing from the Bangalore location. Is this possible to connect to a server physically available somewhere in a location? No, you cannot connect. So that is the another problem. And the next thing is, if I want to upgrade this server, currently it's 100 terabyte, I want to make the server capacity 100, not 5 terabyte. So is this possible? No, you have to purchase a different device over here. Okay, so these are all the disadvantages when you are setting up anything in your on premises or in your local computer over here. The first one is you should have capital investment around 2 lakhs. The second one is you need to manage this server, the hardwares, whatever you are setting in your local computer. The third one is if you want to connect from anywhere to the server, it is difficult to connect. And the fourth one is if any kind of upgradation of your hardware, then it is a bit difficult process to upgrade from 100 terabytes to the 105 terabyte. Clear? So to overcome all these issues, whatever we have, when you are setting up all this hardware in your local premises, what I am thinking, instead of going with this on-premises systems, okay, instead of going with on-premises systems, I want to go with a cloud computing. So what exactly a cloud computing? Cloud computing means somewhere whatever you are maintaining the server, right? Somewhere there is a data center available. So it might be one data center or it might be a multiple data centers based on the location. So whatever the data you have, that entire data we are going to upload into that data center over here. What is the best example for this one? The best example for this one is Google Drive. I hope all of you heard about this Google Drive, correct? So how this Google Drive is operating over here, the Google company will have one data center somewhere located in a location. It might be a Chennai or it might be Hyderabad, it might be a Bangalore, whatever it is, it might be US also. So they will maintain the data center with a lot of hardware servers and softwares inside, and whatever the data you have in your local computer, the 100 terabytes of the data, simply you can able to upload into this Google Drive. Okay, simply you can able to upload into the Google Drive over here, and that data I'm going to upload into this Google Drive, and from that Google Drive the data will be stored in the data center. What is the advantage of using this Google Drive to store our data? The one advantage is you no need to pay any capital investment 2 lakhs rupees. So it is going to be a monthly basis based on the space, how much you are using. Simply you can pay the amount for that one. Hardly I can pay like per month 300 rupees. So no capital investment is required. No capital investment. Just pay as go. Okay. Just pay as go. Like how much amount you need to pay is based on the based on time and based on the duration and size of the data, how much volume of the data you are storing and how much duration you are saving. Based on that you can able to pay the amount over here. Okay, so you don't require 2 lakhs rupees initially to store this information. Now coming to the second point, So managing the server, right? But here you no need to manage your data center. Who will manage this data center? Whatever the data you are storing in the data center, Google company, because we are using Google Drive. This is organized by the Google company. So zero maintenance. So once you are uploading your data into a Google Drive, are you worrying about that security point of view? Definitely no. Why? Because Google company is completely taking care of the data storage. And the second thing is a Google company will maintain your data three copies in three different data centers. The reason because if something happened to your data in one data center, they will restore your data from the other data center. If you are storing your data in your server in your local computer, no data security and no guarantee if something happened to your data in your server. If you are storing in a Google Drive in a data center, Google company will maintain three copies of your data in three different locations. Clear? Perfect. And the next thing is about like if you want to connect from anywhere, yes, you can able to connect from anywhere to this Google Drive and you can able to access the data. Correct? Connect from anywhere to access the data inside the servers. And the next one is about if you want to upgrade your softwares or hardwares, like for example, the memory I want to upgrade from 100 terabyte to 105 terabyte. Is this possible? Yes. Within seconds, you can able to upgrade your space inside the Google Drive. By single click, you can purchase the space, right? So there is a high security to your data, and there is a data guarantee as well. There is a data guarantee also. Whatever the data you have here, so that data is going to be highly secured over here. So these are the advantages of the cloud computing over here. So what is a cloud and what is on-premises? On-premises means this one. Whatever the data you are storing in a server in your local computer, in your office. And when you are uploading the data into the Google Drive through your data center, that is called that is called cloud computing. In a simple layman terms, I can say what is a cloud computing. Cloud computing means accessing the resources. What resource? Here you have a storage, right? So that storage resources you are accessing remotely from a data center by using a internet web browser. Yes, yeah. We are using simply www.googledrive.com. By using a googledrive.com, I can able to accessing the data I can able to accessing the data available inside the data center over here. Whatever the data stored in a data center, so data center providing a storage. You are accessing this storage remotely. Remotely means you are somewhere in your premises and you are accessing the storage service and you are uploading the data and you are able to accessing the data with the help of a internet by using a web browser www.googledrive.com. Correct? This is called a simply cloud computing. What are the advantages of the cloud computing is no capital investment. You just pay based on the usage and zero maintenance. You can connect from anywhere. You can simply upgrade your softwares and hardwares, and there is a high security and data guarantee. These are the advantages of the cloud computing. That is the reason many companies, many customers nowadays they are implementing their projects in cloud computing only. It is simple like sharing, for example, you want to eat a biryani. Are we going to construct a restaurant in our home? Definitely no. What we will do? Somewhere there is a restaurant. Many people will go and eat the biryani and pay the bill. That's all. Simply here also, whatever the services. Here the Google Drive is the one of the best example for the storage services. Similarly, the Microsoft company, Amazon company, Google company. These three are the major popular cloud based business vendors. Like okay, Microsoft, Amazon, Google. So these three people are planning and they want to start the same kind of a cloud business. So Google Drive is just providing one storage service, but these three people are thinking to provide 200 plus services. It includes softwares, hardwares, or many things. So Microsoft has started the same business, and the brand name they are keeping as a Microsoft Azure. They are also offering 200 plus services. How you can able to access all these services? You are accessing the Google service, that is whatever the Google Drive, by using a portal www.googledrive.com. Correct. Similarly, this Microsoft Azure also you are able to access www.portal.azure.com. By using this website, we can able to access these 200 plus services over here. Similarly, Amazon, it has started this business with AWS. They also have their own URL. And Google company, they have a GCP, Google Cloud Provider. Amazon AWS means Amazon Web Services we are offering over here. So this is how these three companies are starting a uh, cloud-based business over here. So inside this Microsoft Azure, there are 200 plus services are there. Are we going to learn this Microsoft Azure course with these 200 plus services? No. According to the industry requirement, in IT companies project implementations, what are all the jobs we have? Based on the jobs, we are making four different kind of courses inside the Microsoft Azure. Because when you want to come to IT industry, are you going to learn the all the courses in the IT software? No. Similarly, inside the Microsoft Azure, there are 200 plus services are there, but we are not going to learn the 200 plus services. According to the industry requirement and job roles and responsibilities, we are categorizing these courses into four different courses in the Microsoft Azure. One is about the Azure developers, and the second one is about the Azure data engineers, and third one is about the Azure DevOps engineer, and the fourth one is about the Azure admin over here. Okay, Azure developers, Azure data engineers, Azure DevOps engineer, and Azure admin. So these are all the four different kind of courses offering inside the Microsoft Azure. So what exactly Azure developers? Azure developers means mostly application development team. So these people most have the background of the Java, .NET background. They are building the applications to the business. For example, if you are going to ATM center, inside the ATM center, in that a machine there is a app application is running. So you need to follow the instructions and inserting the card. That kind of applications has developed by Azure developers. And coming to the data engineers, what these data engineers will do, whatever the application available inside the ATM center, so through that ATM center applications, there are some transactions will happen. The transactions data will be stored in the backend database. But as a CEO of the company, what I am expecting, I want to understand about our customers' reports and the dashboards and behaviors, like whatever the ATM centers highest withdrawals and which are the ATMs less number of withdrawals. So I want to understand top 10 ATM centers highest withdrawal. These kind of reports I want to see. In such kind of situations, a data engineers what they will do, simply they are going to move the data from the different databases, like because there are so many ATM center locations are available, right? So the data will be stored in the backend different database servers. So as a data engineers, what we will do, whatever the data you have in different servers, we have to move that data from the different servers into one particular place to store the data. So as a data engineer, we are going to perform the ETL process. So we are going to storage of the data, business data, storage and processing. Processing means ETL. So whatever the data we have over here, we need to store that data and we need to process the data. So where we are going to store the data, where we are processing the data. So we are going to store the data inside a cloud environment, whatever the Microsoft Azure we have, right? So by using this Microsoft Azure cloud, inside we have several storage systems are there. So we are going to store the data. What are the services available for storage purpose over here? For storage purposes, we have a storage account, storage account, and the second one is about the data lake and Azure SQL, Azure Synapse, and Azure Analysis Services. These are all the services available for storing of the data. And for processing of the data from one place to another place, mostly we have two services. One is about the data factory, and the second one is about the data bricks over here. So data factory is no coding, means zero coding tool, but data bricks is a coding. So which coding you need to write down? Very simple. Either you can write down SQL or you can write down the PySpark. Most of the companies are using the data factory only. Some companies are using Databricks to write the to perform the ETL process. Either you can use the data factory or you can use the Databricks over here. For storage purpose, we are using these services. As a data engineer, we are going to learn these services inside this training. And coming to the Azure DevOps engineer, he is going to be planning of the project and maintaining of the project and deployment of the project. Azure admin is going to take care of the security access policies over here. Azure admin is going to take care of the security access and policies. So as a data engineer, we are going to take care of these services. So this course is like a 45 hours duration of the course. Okay, this course is 45 hours duration of the course, daily 1 hour, daily 1 hour, and it's going to be from Monday to Friday, and it's on 9 a.m. IST. We are going to start the sessions over here. Okay, and in this course I'm going to teach complete practical sessions and also one project overview also we are going to conduct over here, and all the interview questions and answers also we are going to provide in this training. And also we are giving more weightage in this course for the data factory, and also I'm going to teach with the data bricks, the PySpark programming also I'm going to discuss. Guys, so many people what I have understand, they are scared about the programming PySpark. So this Azure Data Engineering is like a programming, and I don't learn this course. So don't scare and don't worry about this. PySpark is very easy, and the impact of this PySpark is very minimal in this course as well. The primary thing is about the data factory. There is no coding over here, and it is very easy over here. And along with this course, I am requesting all of you, please learn SQL course as well. So we are offering SQL Server course of the 20 hours separate course we are conducting. So I'm requesting all of you, please learn the SQL course separately. Before completion of the Azure Data Engineering, you can complete the SQL Server also. So you no need to wait like first learn SQL and then Azure, not like that. So simply you can able to learn the Azure Data Engineering course, and in between you can join the SQL Server courses as well. By end of the Azure Data Engineering, please complete this SQL Server as well. Okay, and also the job market. So nowadays, comparing to the last 6 months, there is some kind of a recession period is going on. Even if we have a recession period, let me keep in mute. So even if we have a recession period, what I have observed, comparing to other technologies like it is a Selenium automation testing or Salesforce or Power BI, Power Apps, or any other courses or DevOps, comparing to all those courses, this Azure Data Engineering course is still having a calls. The people who have kept their resumes in the Naukri, they are getting daily 2 to 3 interview calls. No doubt in that. If you want to check, you can put one sample resume and you can able to verify how is the job market for this Azure Data Engineering. The highest recruitment provided from last 2 years, that is the Azure Data Engineering technology only. We had a lot of trainings and placements on this one, and so along with this course, This Azure Data Engineering course is 45 hours, so it might take 2 months to complete this training. And coming to this placement point of view, what we are doing, we are running a separate program for that one. It's a 1 month program we are running. So you guys can come to our office for offline as well, this program. And in this program, we are going to take completely interview preparation. Okay. And mock interviews we are going to conduct, and we are going to give you the interview question and answers, and one real-time project also we are going to conduct over here. So these things we are taking care in this 1 month program. And if you want to understand about this program, you can simply reach out our team. So the number 7997 457 228. So this is the contact number you can able to reach out. If you guys are installing our Eclasses app, you can directly ping me in the chat also. In the Eclasses app, you have an chat option is there. So there you can able to ping me in the chat. So I can speak with all of you if you have any questions in the chat also. That's what I'm requesting all of you. Please download this Eclasses app. I'm just pinging again that links to download this Eclasses app. So simply let me see here. For Android mobile, you can click on this link. For iOS, you can click on this link. I'm just pinging again. So I hope many people already installed this eClasses app. But anyhow, I'm going to ping again. Please download this app and you can chat with me directly inside that one. And anybody wants to talk with me, you can come to Hyderabad in our office as well. So we are going to conduct these live sessions in our app only. Okay. So you can join these live classes from the laptop as well, mobile also. The live recording classes will be available inside. And also uh, every weekly we are conducting some workshops as well. Okay. So some workshops on 3 hours workshop on Azure Data Engineering, real-time projects, and 5 hours workshop on the interview preparation. So these kind of things we are going to conduct if you are installing this app. Okay. See, we have conducted the 5 hours workshop on interview preparation on the Azure Data Engineering. So these kind of things you will get through this app. Okay. So any questions so far? And the people who have joined in this training, if anybody not yet provided your contact number in the chat, can you guys please ping me your WhatsApp number in the chat, like Balram, Shravanti, Ganesh, Kusuma, all of you. Can you please ping me your mobile number, WhatsApp number in the chat? So now the question and answers hour. If anybody having questions, you can able to ask the question. I will answer to that one. If anybody not provide your number, please provide your number.
Hi Ram, I'm Rafiq here.
Yeah, go ahead, Rafiq.
In order to do all this practice, we would be needing one Microsoft Azure cloud account, right?
Yeah, there is a free subscription you can able to create with 30 days of the free trial. So you can use that one.
Okay, fine. So another question which I have is, see, the data warehousing concepts will be covered as part of this program because in the data
Yes,
engineering interview, they'll be asking some questions related to data warehousing
exactly.
concepts.
Exactly. We are covering the data warehousing concepts as well.
Concepts as well. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Other questions from others? And please provide your number, guys. Belram and Kushuma also.
Hello, Anand. Praveen here.
Yeah, hi, I'm there,
Yeah, go ahead.
Sanil.
Do we require any database technology in the process of data engineering course? And are
Yes.
we going to cover any database?
Yes. The database is required. So that is a Microsoft SQL Server. So that Microsoft SQL Server separate training we are conducting. It's a 20 hours training we are conducting parallelly. So you just start with this Azure Data Engineering first, and in between there are some SQL classes will be conducted.
I mean, is it included in this package? or it is separate and we need
It is a separate, and we are offering almost 70 to 80% of the discount on the test skill server, whoever enrolled for the Azure Data Engineering.
acha, okay, thank you, okay.
Yeah.
Prashant, go ahead.
Next question.
Myself,
Abdul, do
I'm
you have
audible.
any question?
Go ahead,
Yes, I
question.
can able to hear you.
I'm MCA graduate, a fresher, BBA or graduate with this year in 2020. So can I
Okay.
get calls, can I get job opportunities as a fresher?
Your voice is
BBA
very
graduate.
low, Abdul. Your
So,
voice is
so
very low.
am I audible now?
Yes, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, actually, I'm a fresher, passing out this year, uh, MCA graduate. Can I get
Okay,
calls and jobs with the fresher resume?
definitely. So many companies and the organizations are looking for the fresher who has completed the training on this Azure Data Engineering course. There are some trained freshers they are looking actually.
Okay, so I can search jobs where with the fresher resume.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, thanks.
Next question.
Hello, am I
Yeah, go
audible?
ahead, Sravanti. Yes, yes.
You also mentioned there's a 1 month training session for all the interviews and projects, real-time projects, right? So
Yes,
can we
yes.
separately enroll to that course?
Yes, we have a separate for that one as well.
And does it go parallelly or after this, all the 45 hours is done?
Every Monday we were starting a new batch for that one. So whenever you want, you can able to enroll. So I am suggesting after 15 days of this Azure Data Engineering course, you can enroll for that one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. And what is that in middle? I missed it. You said SQL hours, 20, the SQL Server course is for 20 hours.
Yes, SQL Server classes also we are going to conduct.
So 45 plus 20 total 65 hours of training is
Yes,
right?
exactly, exactly.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And one more thing is there are basic concepts of SQL or does it teach us
It's a complete SQL. It's a
intermediate,
complete SQL. All topics we will cover.
or is it related to only the part of data engineering?
No, no, no. It's a complete Microsoft SQL Server course we are conducting.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Next question from any others?
Hello. Hello, sir.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead, Kusuma.
Do you have tie-up with any other companies, sir, for placement assistant?
Okay. So basically, the placement assistance, we are going to give you some idea like a guidance how to get the job, and when we are getting some requirement from the organizations, so we will share the profiles from our end as well. And also the second thing is about, so generally for this Azure Data Engineering course, you no need to looking for any other references, because the moment when you are putting your resume in the Naukri, daily you are getting a number of calls from the companies for attending the interviews. So in that way, this is very high demand. So you will
Okay.
get directly calls from the companies. It is not like a Java fresher. So you can able to get directly the many calls from the companies.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. The SQL Server only development we are covering. Administration we don't cover here.
Uh,
Next question
Ram,
from
this is
others.
Rafiq here.
Yeah,
So,
go ahead, Rafiq.
as part of this Azure Data Factory tool,
Yeah.
Are you going to show us how to connect through different databases like SQL Server and Oracle
Yeah, yeah,
database?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
yes.
that
We
is
are,
going to be there.
yeah,
So one
100%
more
we
thing
are going
is
to connect. Yeah.
okay, okay. So one more thing is, are you going to give us any awareness or any information regarding Snowflake as well?
Snowflake, we have a separate training actually. So
Okay,
we were conducting sometimes the workshops also, like 3 hours workshops with a separate trainer. So you will take that course. It's simply we are conducting for 200 rupees, some overview about the Snowflake with some kind of project as well. So you can take that classes. That will help you a lot actually. But we are not including in this course. But through our app, we
okay,
are conducting a lot of workshops on the Snowflake.
okay, fantastic. Fine. Thank you.
The main advantage of this e-classes app is anyhow we are conducting the live sessions for this Azure Data Engineering and all the courses. Sometimes we are giving for just 100 rupees, 200 rupees, many workshops. Those will help you a lot. So that is the reason I'm requesting all of you, please download our app and directly interact with the trainers. Only SQL Server database is enough for this one. So if you are completing this course, like as per the average with the 4 years of experience people they are expecting around 12 to 15 lakhs package on this one. So to download the eClasses app, I'm just pinging the links in the chat, so you can directly click on that links. Mostly anyone having iOS, Apple?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. So I'm pinging the both iOS and uh, Android links. So simply you can click on those links. For iOS developers, it will ask the organization code. Okay. So that is SUFKN. I just pinged in the chat. So you can look on it. You just enter the organization code SUFKN. And for iOS, sorry, for Android, you don't need to ping anything. So directly you can click on that first link. Please do the installation. You will have a lot of benefits with this one.
Where is that, sir? I am not able to see it.
In the chart, there is a go to meeting chart is there.
Yes, I can see the chat. I can see the last message. Yeah,
You just are able to see now.
not yet.
Are able to open the go to meeting chart. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm just pinging to one person. 1 second. Yeah, now I think you guys will receive.
Yeah, it's now.
So the first link is for the Android and the second link is for iOS. When you are installing in iOS, it will ask SUFKN. Anybody from out of India, then you can log in with the email address as well. Please download right away. And if you have any questions, you just ping me in the chat in the app. In the app, there is a chat option is there. So you can ping on the chat. So our executives will respond and I will respond and other trainers also will respond based on your technology when you click over there. So only one project we are going to conduct over here to understanding the things. Yes, so we have a offline classes as well, but 99% of the people are preferring the online. So once the class completed, and then the people will come to our organization and they will sit here and they will practice. So there are some mentors and experts are there here. If anybody wants to come here and practicing the sessions, our mentors will help you. And also I'm also available in the office to help you. So you guys can come to our office. We have a cubicles. We will give you the cubicles and you can able to practice. There are already some working professionals will sit in our organization. They will help you if you are getting any doubts also. Next question from others. Yeah, some organizations, what they're expecting, they are looking for some trained freshers on this Azure Data Engineering course. Okay, guys, I hope I answered all the questions. So we can meet on the next session. So this demo recording video also available in our app. So our team will reach out to you. If you have any questions, install the app, go to the chat. There you can ping to our team. They will clarify all the questions for you. Thank you so much for joining. So we will meet in
Ram,
the regular sessions. Yeah,
can I
go ahead.
ask one technical question, Ram?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, please. I just trying to get some information from your materials only. Last week, I just came to your institute and collected that training material and the interview questions material
Okay.
also. So the thing is, I just started learning myself and practicing the things and referring some YouTube videos which you have uploaded in the first video, right? That demo video. After
Hmm.
seeing that one only, I just reached out to your institute and then
Okay.
collected this material also and started practicing myself. Okay, the thing is, I'm just trying to create this external table in the serverless DB in the Synapse.
Okay.
So the thing
Okay.
is, it is showing like external table is already exist. That error is
Y-
giving like that.
Yeah, if you are, I think you are creating the same name. So did you check whether that name already external table available in that?
Yeah, it's not available actually. I tried multiple times with a SaaS token and as well as this managed identity. These two ways also I just given a try.
You can do better one thing. So if you are in Hyderabad, can you please come to our office? Then our team will resolve the issue. Okay.
Okay, okay. Sure. Thank you, Ram.
Yeah, we have different timings on the sessions as well. So whichever the timings matching for you, just reach out in the chat in the app, or you can call the number 7997. I'm just pinging 7997 457 228. Okay. So you can reach out that
Okay,
number
okay.
as per timings. Our session will be start.
Yeah.
It's a one platform, the Eclasses app, to reach out. And thank you guys.
Okay.
Thanks for joining. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ram.